Weeds are an integral component of landscapes that compete with shrubs, trees, and flowers for nutrients. This fabric acts as a physical obstacle between the sun and soil and helps to prevent weed seeds from growing. These fabrics are, however, designed to allow water and air to access the plant roots. In this video, we will recommend you the 5 best landscape fabrics. You can find the purchase link all over the product mentioned in this video down in the description below. Number 5. ECOgardener Premium 5 Weed Barrier. The thick dual-layered, needle-punch fabric of the ECOgardener Weed Barrier allows for optimum air. It's water circulation so that the plants in the garden can thrive while weed seeds are prevented from sprouting. This fabric is safe for the environment, ensuring that rain and snow runoff won't release chemicals into the soil. At just 5 pounds, the 3-foot by 50-foot roll is lightweight and easy to install, though it's still essential to put landscape pins about once every foot to keep the landscape fabric secure. Because it's untreated for sun exposure, it's damaged easily by the sun, and anyone installing the weed barrier should cover the fabric with mulch immediately after installation. Leaving the fabric exposed to the sun will shorten its lifespan. Number 4. Hoople We Bury Landscape Fabric. The Hoople We Bury is to find a durable, non-woven fabric for any landscape situation that fits the bill. Because it is 2 to 3 times thicker than some landscape fabrics, it tends to drain more slowly than those thinner options in heavy rainfall. In addition, the non-woven fabric is durable enough to withstand the pressure of brick pavers and heavy stones. It can also be used under gravel or mulch to add attractive layers to the landscape. So users can rely on this landscape fabric to prevent weed growth for years. This roll measures 32 inches wide by 180 feet long, though it comes in other widths and lengths. One of the landscaping fabric is covered with mulch. UV stabilizers prevent it from rotting when exposed to direct sunlight. Number 3. Dewitt 12YR 3100 Landscape Fabric. The lightweight, woven fabric of the Dewitt Weed Barrier is impressively durable, with a guaranteed lifespan of up to 12 years before it needs to be removed and replaced. This landscape fabric roll measures 4 feet wide by 50 feet long, which is excellent for small garden beds. At the same time, the thickness of 1.5 ounces per square yard is suitable for low-traffic areas. Despite the UV protective coating, this landscape fabric requires a layer of mulch after installation to protect it from direct sun exposure. Unlike other fabrics prone to unraveling, Dewitt Weed Barrier won't fray when cut and has had hydrophilic treatment to allow maximum water, air, and nutrient penetration. The fabric minimizes light penetration, which helps suppress weed growth. Number 2. FLARMOR Landscape Fabric Heavy-Duty Weed Barrier. The FLARMOR weed control fabric combines the permeability of perforated landscape fabrics, resulting in a powerful and versatile hybrid. The thick needle-punch fabric in FLARMOR Weed Blocker is highly absorbent and equally effective beneath rocks in landscape beds, with a thickness of 1.8 ounces per square yard. This fabric is also great for covering sloped areas for weed and erosion control. However, the FLARMOR Weed Blocker will degrade quickly under direct sunlight, so it requires a covering of mulch or rock right after installation. The product comes in a 3-foot by 300-foot roll, best suited for big jobs to minimize leftovers. It is also available in 3-foot by 50-foot lengths in several additional sizes, so users can choose the most suitable length based on the size of the project. Number 1. GardenMate Sheet Woven Weed Control Fabric. This GardenMate woven weed control fabric prevents weeds from growing so the family can enjoy time off. The landscape fabric measures 6 feet by 33 feet instead of spending almost every weekend throughout the summer months just trying to tame the weed growth in the garden. At its size, this fabric is an excellent option for smaller garden beds or use underneath patios or paths. However, if a large job needs to be tackled, this probably isn't the best product due to the small size. The GardenMate landscape fabric has a thickness of 3 ounces per square yard, which is an ideal size for raised garden beds, rockeries, and gravel paths. The fabric is also treated with UV stabilizers to help prevent premature breakdown due to overexposure to the sun. We can't mention the price, because it is constantly changing. All these links are available in the description box. Don't forget to check the updated price. We will be back with more videos soon.